Next one is the type of solvents. On the basis of the chemical properties, the solvent can be divided or can be classified into four types. In these four types of the solvent, the first one is the protonic solvent or non-protonic solvent. And second type is the acidic solvent, basic solvent, and amphoteric solvents. The third one is the ionizing solvent and non-ionizing solvent. And finally, the fourth one is the coordinating solvents and non-coordinating solvents. So first one is the protonic and non-protonic solvent. So first one is the protonic solvent. So the solvents which release the H positive ion or proton on ionization, जो टूटने के बाद H पॉजिटिव आयन को रिलीज करते हैं, ऐसे सॉल्वेंट को प्रोटोनिक सॉल्वेंट कहा जाता है. एग्जाम्पल के तौर पर HF हाइड्रोजन फ्लोराइड ऑन आयोनाइजेशन फॉर्म H positive and F negative, so it release H positive ion. The second one is the H2SO4 sulfuric acid on ionization form H positive and HSO4 negative, it also give H positive ion on ionization. Third one is the HCN solvent, it also release H positive and Cn negative. The next one is the acetic acid CH3COOH, this also form H positive and CH3COO negative. All these solvents are the examples of the protonic solvent. Non-protonic solvent, the solvents which do not give or release H positive or proton on ionization are called as non-protonic solvent. जो solvent H positive को नहीं देते आयोनाइजेशन के बाद, उनको नॉन प्रोटोनिक सॉल्वेंट कहा जाता है. एग्जाम्पल के तौर पर लिक्विड NH3. लिक्विड NH3 on ionization it form NH2 negative plus NH4 positive. The second one is the liquid sulfur dioxide. The SO2 on ionization gives SO positive plus SO3 2 negative. Third one is benzene. Benzene do not ionize, so do not release H positive ions. So these are the examples of the non-protonic solvent. Number 2 is the acidic, basic and amphoteric solvents. So acidic solvents, the solvents which release H positive ions are called as acidic solvents. Example same as that is HCN, it release H positive and Cn negative, so it is acidic solvent. H2SO4, it also release H positive ion, so it is also acidic solvent. एसिटिक एसिड ऑन आयोनाइजेशन ऑल्सो रिलीज H पॉजिटिव आयन, तो एसिटिक एसिड के नाम में ही एसिड है, सो इट इज ऑल्सो आवर एसिडिक सोलवेंट. HF ऑन आयोनाइजेशन रिलीज H पॉजिटिव आयन and F negative, so all these are the examples of the acidic solvents. The basic solvent, the solvents which accept the H positive ions are called as basic solvent, which release H positive acidic, which accept H positive are called as basic solvent. एग्जाम्पल के तौर पर अगर हम देखें NH3 that is ammonia. Ammonia accept H positive ion to form ammonium ion that is NH4. The pyridine, the next one is the pyridine, it is our pyridine. Pyridine also accept H positive ion, so it is also our basic solvent. Third one is the hydrazine. Hydrazine also accept H positive ion that is NH2NH2. This is our hydrazine. Hydrazine when react with H positive ion, it accept the H positive ion to form NH2 and NH3 positive. So all these solvent accept H positive ion, so these are also called as the basic solvent. Third one is the amphoteric solvent. Amphoteric solvents are also called as amphiprotic solvent. These solvent accept as well as the donate H positive ions, that's why they are called as amphoteric solvent. These solvents are neither acidic nor basic in nature, or we can say these solvent act as both acidic as well as basic solvent. act as acidic as well as the basic solvent. That's why these are also called as the amphoteric solvents. For example, alcohols. For example, alcohols like as CH3OH. It is our methanol. Methanol can release H positive ion to form methoxide ion, and it can also accept the H positive ion because of the lone pair of electron of oxygen to form CH3OH positive. So it can accept as well as it can donate H positive ion. The second example is that is ethanol. This is also an alcohol, CH3CH2OH. It is our ethanol. It can also release H positive ion to form ethoxide ion, CH2O negative, and it can also accept the H positive ion because of the lone pair of electron present on the oxygen atom and to form CH3CH2OH की twice. So it accept as well as it donate H positive ion. That's why it is also called as amphoteric solvent. Third one is the ionizing and non-ionizing solvent. So ionizing solvent are those solvent which undergoes self ionization. जब solvent के मोलिक्यूल अपने आप में एक दूसरे के साथ रिएक्ट करके आयंस बना लें, आयंस में टूट जाएं, तो हम कहेंगे कि सेल्फ आयोनाइजेशन होगी solvent के मोलिक्यूल्स की. सो ऐसा solvent जिसमें solvent के मोलिक्यूल सेल्फ आयोनाइजेशन शो करते हैं उनको हम आयोनाइजिंग solvent कहेंगे. एग्जाम्पल के तौर पर लिक्विड NH3. First one is liquid NH3 molecule when react with another NH3 molecules, it form NH2 negative plus NH4 positive. The second one example is liquid sulfur dioxide. SO2 molecule react with another SO2 molecule to form SO positive plus SO3 2 negative. The another example is HF when react with HF to form H2F positive plus F negative, and another example is ClF3 when react with ClF3 to form ClF2 positive plus ClF4 negative. So these are the example of the ionizing solvents. ऐसे सॉल्वेंट जो सेल्फ आयोनाइजेशन को शो नहीं करते, अपने ही मॉलिक्यूल्स के साथ रिएक्ट करके आयंस में डिवाइड नहीं होते, ऐसे सॉल्वेंट को हम नॉन आयोनाइजिंग सॉल्वेंट कहते हैं. एग्जाम्पल के तौर पर जैसे बेंजीन आयोनाइज नहीं होती है, सो इट इज़ नॉन आयोनाइजिंग सॉल्वेंट. CCl4 कार्बन टेट्राक्लोराइड, दिस इज ऑल्सो नॉन आयोनाइजिंग सॉल्वेंट. आफ्टर दैट देर इज द हाइड्रोकार्बन्स लाइक एज paraffin wax or paraffin liquid. So I can say here the paraffin liquid, petrol diesel together is also called as gasoline, kerosene oil. So all these solvents are the examples of the non-ionizing solvents. The last one is the coordinating and non-coordinating solvents. सो कोऑर्डिनेटिंग सॉल्वेंट वो सॉल्वेंट होते हैं जो सोल्यूट के मॉलिक्यूल्स के साथ कोऑर्डिनेट बॉन्ड बना सकते हैं. द सॉल्वेंट विच कैन फॉर्म कोऑर्डिनेट बॉन्ड विद द सोल्यूट आयंस आर कॉल्ड एज कोऑर्डिनेटिंग सॉल्वेंट्स. द एग्जांपल्स ऑफ द कोऑर्डिनेटिंग सॉल्वेंट्स आर नंबर 1 लिक्विड अमोनिया, लिक्विड NH3. Liquid NH3 having a lone pair of electron on nitrogen atom, so it can form coordinate bond with its solvent. The second one is the liquid sulfur dioxide. Liquid sulfur dioxide having a lone pair of electrons, so it can also form the coordinate bond with the solute ions. The third one is the acrylonitrile, that is CH3C triple bond N. Here nitrogen having the lone pair of electron, so it can also form a coordinate bond with the solute ions. And finally there is the DMSO. DMSO means dimethyl sulfoxide, that is CH3SCH3 double bond O. Here the oxygen having the lone pair of electron, so it can also form the coordinate bond to the solute ions. सेकेंड इज द नॉन कोऑर्डिनेटिंग सॉल्वेंट. ऐसे सॉल्वेंट जो कोऑर्डिनेट बॉन्ड नहीं बना सकते सोल्यूट के आयंस के साथ, क्योंकि इनके पास लोन पेयर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन जो है वो एब्सेंट होता है. ऐसे सॉल्वेंट को हम नॉन कोऑर्डिनेटिंग सॉल्वेंट कहते हैं. एग्जाम्पल के तौर पर नॉन कोऑर्डिनेटिंग सॉल्वेंट में हमारे पास है that is carbon tetrachloride, CCl4. Here is the absence of the lone pair of electron. Saturated hydrocarbons like as paraffin, liquid or paraffin wax, diesel, diesel, kerosene oil, etc. These are the saturated hydrocarbon. So these are the examples of the non-coordinating solvents.